Walla Walla Balloon Stampede has been bringing in teams of balloonists to take to the skies over the city for the last several decades. It's one of the oldest forms of travel, and its popularity has withstood centuries of technological progress. I jumped in a basket to show you all the sights. As the sun crests the horizon, shining its rays on eastern Washington, a group of balloonists were in Howard Tietan Park, ready to greet it. The Walla Walla Balloon Stampede is back.
The event started in 1974 in a wheat field.
That's Lori Spencer. She's been organizing this for a while now and says this is the 49th year. Like a lot of big public events,
We lost 2 years because of COVID, so next year will be the 50th year that we've had balloons flying in Walla Walla.
And there are over 30 of them in the Garden City, like the company Touchstone Energy or Remax, and teams like Nemesis, Nightingale, or the POW MIA team. Spencer at the helm of Lighter Than Air America and has been since 1991.
My job is unique in that I fly corporate hot air balloons. The balloons that you see most of the time are sport balloons. They do it for fun. I do it for a living.
Saturday was a pilot's discretion day. The wind put a damper on Kids Day, so some pilots chose to stay tethered. Going up was Colin Graham, the pilot of Endeavor out of Bozeman, Montana.
It was the endeavor of the ballooning, so to speak, when I first started as a kid, and we've just kind of kept the name for 25 years now.
He's also a commercial aviation pilot, like Dave Brannon, who is picking up ballooning and expects to get his balloon in time for the summer.
And then I'll be spending most of this year just kind of getting back into the ballooning world.
The two forms of air travel, they say, very different. For instance, weather assessments.
What the air is doing at different altitudes, how it's interacting with the ground and the terrain. And so there's a lot of thinking. It's a little different than flying an airplane, where an airplane you just point and go, add the power.
The only power here, besides one of the oldest known to man, is this beast of a heater, putting out 40 million BTUs, enough to heat over 800 average U.S. houses. And pilots tell me at altitudes of over 3,400 feet, the views are like no other.
This is a 360-degree panoramic view, and it's quiet when you're not burning. And even though it's not as high as what I normally fly on a day-to-day basis, I think the views are 10 times more stunning. The stunningly peaceful form of travel and the traditional post-flight champagne toast dating back to 1783.
Which was the first balloon flight that ever happened with a duck, a chicken, and a rooster. And King Louis XVI gave him a bottle of champagne to say, hey, thanks for coming.
Safe to say the industry has grown a bit since then, with new tech for maps and altitude. However, down on the ground, Brittany Graham says it's still old school.
Back in the old days, there was no iPhone, Find My Friends, all that stuff. We cheat a little now, but radio is our biggest form of communication at the moment.
She and the gang are in the chase vehicle, weaving through roads along the flight path, which is one of her favorite parts of chasing.
Secondly, I get to talk to the community. A lot of people pull up next to us and ask questions, and when we come into a neighborhood, it's like the Pied Piper, all the kids come out, and I get to welcome them.
She also welcomed the balloon at the ground because landing is all about communication. For the chase crews, how to meander toward the balloon. For the basket, keeping an eye out for power lines and not falling out. Now, putting a balloon away takes some effort, laying it down on a safe surface, squeezing out the air, and getting it all in a bag. And the basket has to be stood up and can weigh hundreds of pounds, so a lift is handy. As for the Stampede, it'll make its return next year, and likely will I. Reporting from my new side gig in Walla Walla, Dave Furtado, KEPR Action News.